Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video. Okay, so before we get started, quick few things I wanted to mention. A lot of people were asking me in the last video and the video before that about this new little hair dryer. And so this was a gift from a viewer of mine, and she got it at Walmart in the USA. We do not have it here in Canada. I've looked. You can't get it on Amazon. You can't get it on Amazon Canada or Amazon US. There's similar ones to it, but it's not this exact same one. And so this is what it is. It's called the Flower Flower Beauty by Drew Barrymore. So Drew Barrymore, the actress, obviously. So that is the hair dryer. All right. And it only blows hot air. There's no cold air, high, low, and hot air. That's it. It says tiny but mighty. It really is mighty because when I use it, I have to use it on low. And my original hair dryer, I use on high. So that is where I got it from a lovely viewer of mine as a gift. And if you are in the US, head on over to Walmart because I think they're like 20 bucks or even less. I'm not even sure. Couldn't tell you. The other quick thing, don't forget, I still have calendars available now for 2022. Let me grab it. I just got a shipment in, and so I have a bunch. And if you are interested, I'm going to do a quick, whoa, there you go. There's your glimpse. 2022 calendars are now available. If you are interested in a calendar, you can email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. I had a few people asking me how Lucas is doing, my son, how he's doing with his viewing hours. Last I checked, he was at 3,350. So he needs to get to 4,000. So for those of you who have been clicking on his playlist and letting it run, I really appreciate it. For those of you who would like to click on his playlist, I will put it up here at the top. If you just click on the playlist and let it run on your phone, your tablet, your TV, whatever, while you're doing other stuff in the house or whatever it is, and just let it run in the background, it'll help him gain those viewing hours that he needs to hit the 4,000 threshold. So thank you to everybody who's been doing that. Okay, so I think that's it for the quick talking. It's actually afternoon. I am not pouring at night. Can you believe that? It is 2:50 and the Euro Cup final is about to start in 10 minutes. So my husband is sitting there in front of the TV waiting for the game to start. Go Italy. Okay, so I'm going to do this pour and then head on up and join them. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to be using this little Piggy pigments. I got a bunch of these from Fluid Art Co. I will put the information down below in the description. And I mixed this little Piggy pigments with my golden regular gel gloss. Okay, and I learned this from Erica Hughes. I will link her video that she teaches how to mix this in the description below. It's pretty simple. I basically just took a couple of scoopfuls of like with my popsicle stick, put it in a cup, watered it down, put water into it until it was the thin enough consistency to match the consistency of my paints. And then I took a heaping popsicle stick full and put it here in my little cups. So the color, there's a lot of air bubbles in it though. So you can you see that? Pretty color. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna work out. And you can't use too many. Here's the blue one. This one's called Lakeside. I don't even know if you can see that really well, but I'll tell you the colors in a sec. But you can't use all 5, let's say, of your colors to be pigments. You have to mix them in with your regular tube paints. So I've only used 2 out of the 6 colors. All right. And then you can buy this. I bought this at Michael's. So move that over there. So the colors I am going to be using today are Iridescent Green Blue by Pebeo Studio Acrylics. And then we have this little Piggy's called Enchantment. So that's that one. Then we have 24 Karat Gold by DecoArt. Then we have Luminous Violet by Holbein. Then we have this little Piggy's Lakeside. And topping it off, Indanthrene Blue by Holbein. So those are the colors. Now my base paint, which is full to the brim, Amsterdam Titanium White mixed with Floetrol and water. And the way I mixed this, because we all know Amsterdam is a thicker, more rich paint. It's got more pigment in it. So I mix this 80 grams Floetrol, 30 grams paint. You could even get away with, you could even do 25 grams of paint if you want, and 30 grams water. And then if you need a little more water to get it to the same consistency as your bottles, just add a little more water. But you definitely don't need as much paint when it comes to Amsterdam. All right. So let me get a paper towel. I'm going to get a paper towel and I'm going to start by flooding my canvas, and I will be right back. All right. Canvas flooded, which by the way, this is a 16 by 40 inch canvas. I forgot to mention that. Okay, so let's get started with the iridescent green blue. And I actually didn't think about which way I want to do this. So I think I'm going to try something a little different, or at least try. Let's see. What if I did this, and then so if I blow it out this way and then that way, sure, why not? So then this way and then this way. I don't know, I won't try a different wispy, right? Let's do something different. All right, I'm wondering if this purple needs a bit more water. I'll try it anyway. There's a lot of air bubbles in it. It's almost like it's frothy. Oh, it's pretty thick. Whatever. It is what it is now. It's very frothy because I was like beating it with like my stick here, getting all the water. Yeah, I should have put some more water in here. Very bad. No good. Oh well. The rest of my colors will thin it out. I better add some water to the other one. That was not good. All right. Let me see my blue. Let me do the rest first, and then so many air bubbles in that. All right. I'm going to do very light on the gold because gold likes to take over. So as you can see, I did not do a lot of gold there. And my last piece from my last video with the navy blue base and the hot pink is drying so well. It's so pretty. It's drying really well. And oh, wait till you see the pearl blue shimmer in there. Okay, this must have thickened up as I was sitting around. So I am going to add a little water to thin it out a bit. I love these Loli Veffy bottles. These are the biggest size. I just dripped water in there. I'm such an idiot. You see what you do, Kanella? That was really dumb. Wow. Well, good thing I was able to just fix that, but that was really dumb. Never hold anything over your painting. Anywho, as I was saying, these big Loli Veffy bottles are perfect for putting water in. Oh, these colors look good so far. Okay, see? Yeah, it needed a little bit of water. I should have put some water in the purple one, but I didn't. But that's okay. Yeah, see, the blue worked out way better. I hate using cups and this. I like using my Loli Veffy bottles to squeeze out the paint. All right, last we have Indanthrene blue. So for those of you who are following my UPS fiasco, and I told you guys FreightCom was going to send me my painting free of charge after they told me they were going to charge me $100, and I literally lost my marbles on them. So, you know, a day goes by, 2 days go by, and I'm still checking the tracking, and you know, there's no tracking. It's coming with Campar, and still it says nothing. So I called FreightCom and I said, what's going on? I said, there's no tracking. It says unavailable. I said, is the painting still sitting at your facility? And she's like, oh yeah. She's like, Campar didn't show up for the last 2 days to pick it up. And I said, she's like, let me call head office and call our contact and have them come and pick it up. Why do I have to call you to ask you why the painting is still sitting in your facility? So if I hadn't have called, would it still be sitting there? So, you know, I was hoping to have it today to show you guys, because you guys are watching this on Monday, and I'm making this on Sunday, but you're not watching it till Monday. I was hoping to have it today, but it's now coming on Monday. So I'm supposed to be getting it on Monday, but it's just like, why am I doing your job for you? Like, you're supposed to be on track of all this. But anywho, so now I'm going to get it on Monday, which means you are going to see the painting on Thursday now. So anyways, all right, these colors look really cool together. So the question now is, how on earth am I going to blow this out? All right, I think I'm going to start here and go in this spot here, because I want to do the same thing here and blow into this negative space and blow down into this negative space. So let's start with that. All right, wish me luck. I like this little guy. This little guy's so cute. Wow, it's so pretty. Look at the colors. It's very shimmery. Now I see a lot of air bubbles though, and that's obviously from like these ones here. But I'm really liking the colors, but I don't want to torch it because I'm afraid if I torch it, it's going to get all those teeny little pinhole bubbles and cells, and I don't like that at all. I hate that. I wonder if I should just test a spot. I am. Let me get my less powerful torch. So I'm going to test, I'm going to test a spot right here because there's some air bubbles here, and if it doesn't look good, I'm just going to blow it over. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's test it. You see what happened? I don't like that. Good thing I tested it on the edge. But can you see that? Hold on. Let me see if I can just, I'm going to pick up the camera. Sorry, hold on. I want to show you what that just did. You see that? That looks horrible. I hate that. Okay, I'm going to put you guys back. Okay, there. Yeah, so this is why I never, ever, ever torch my paintings after I'm done, because that happens. All right, so now let's just fix it a bit. All right. Wow, it's really pretty. Now it's a matter of how's it going to dry. Now I am going to blow this over a bit because it's blown over both on this sides, on these sides, and then it's over here, but not over here. Although I really like this petal the way it is, but there are two strips coming down the side here and it just doesn't look good. So I can either blow it over or I can, but then it'll eventually keep going. So I don't know why I bother. Let me just blow it over. Ooh, look at that rich blue that just came out. That's really pretty. All right, now I want to fix this here. I want some white negative space in here. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of white, just a bit, right there. And then I'm gonna blow it down. There. I really wanted some negative space there. And then I'm gonna use my finger to clean off the side here because I don't want that green to be coming down the side. You can fix a lot of things with your fingers, people, let me tell you. Your finger is like a magic eraser, you know, like a Mr. Clean magic eraser. There. And then you just gotta make sure you clean the edge. I'm just literally taking my finger and rubbing it down the side as I get paint on my forearm. Okay, I love it. Now it mixed here. I wanted some negative space in here, but there is no fixing that. It is so rich though. Wow, when I look at it like from a side angle, it's so pretty. All right, I'm going to fix my edges with whatever little bit of paint I've got left. I'm gonna bring you guys in for a close-up. Be right back. All right, everybody, so here it is. Now, don't forget, take your stick, popsicle stick, your finger, whatever it is, and scrape those drips. You want to get rid of all those drips around your canvas. Get rid of all of them, okay? Come back. Oh, look, there's a Juno hair in there. Come back 10 minutes later, do it again. Do it 3 times. And you should be good. All right, look how rich these colors are. Like, it is crazy. I really like it. It's so pretty. Now, I'm not my usual, oh my gosh, self. I have a little bit of a headache. I'm also missing my girl, Tammy. For those of you who know, Tammy Anderson, my art bestie here, is on a trip to Belize, bugger. She's on an art retreat trip, and I haven't talked to her in 2 days, and I'm suffering from Tammy withdrawal. Tammy and I talk every single day. I kid you not. We talk every day, like 100 times a day. So I haven't spoken to her in 2 days. I hope she's okay. She's supposed to message me as soon as she gets Wi-Fi so that I know she's okay and everything is good. But yeah, I'm missing my girl. So anyways, there you have it with the lights on. Let me turn the lights off and see what kind of shimmer we can get. So it's still daylight out, which means it's not dark in my studio. I do have the flash on though. So, oh yeah, okay, you can still see it. Yeah, you can definitely see it. Look at that in the dark blue. It's just not dark in my studio. It's only 3 o'clock or 3 something in the afternoon. Wow, look at that. This is gonna be pretty when it's dry and gets crystal resin. Don't forget, you can save 5% off your crystal resin purchase. Don't forget, they have casting resin now, which is great if you're doing molds, you know, filling up your molds. Casting resin is the way to go. Look at that. So rich. It's so vibrant. I love these colors. All right, it's just a matter of how is it going to dry? That is the question. All right, so there you have it. I love that cluster. All right, let's turn the lights back on. Okay, everyone, so there you have it. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. So I might try this again with some other colors. I've got a lot of this little Piggy pigments. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it will dry. So we will see that, and I'll show it to you guys in a couple of videos from now. Don't forget, if you want to get a calendar, you can email me. And I'm still working on my sculpted panels. For those of you who are wondering, I am doing a video on that. There is the blue piece drying. Sorry, my blinding lights. Drying quite nicely. So that is it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Next video, I'm hoping to show you guys the lovely piece that's gone to Florida and back to my possession. So stay tuned for that. And that's it for me. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.